Head coach Mel Pearson, gracious enough to give us a few minutes of his time on a very busy weekday. When you look back at the Notre Dame series, what kind of jumps out for you most as you review it in your mind?
Well, just disappointment, Ed. It was a big weekend for us. It's one of the few weekends since a long time that we weren't able to scratch some points, and we needed points. Our guys played hard. They worked well, but we just couldn't find a goal. I give Notre Dame a lot of credit. They played perfect road games, very similar to when we went in there and swept them. We outscored them 6-1 at Notre Dame. They came in here and flipped it on us, but just a disappointing weekend. But this group will stay together. They're resilient, and they'll be ready to go this weekend.
So you try to recapture that magic this weekend going to Minnesota, a team that's lost only 3 times since Christmas. What kind of challenge do they pose?
Very similar to us. I think we've only maybe lost 3 games since Christmas too, so they've been a hot team. They're a lot different team than we played in November. They get up and down the sheet really good. They're a high-skilled team. But it's going to be a good series. They've got a lot on the line. They're playing for a Big Ten championship. But we have to go in there with that mentality like we have all of our road games the second half. We're not there to put on a show. We're just going in there to get some points from them.
Based on the skill set your team has, do you enjoy going and playing on the Olympic ice sheet?
I do. I think it suits our team well. We've practiced over at the Ice Cube this week on the Olympic sheet to get ready for it. Our guys like that. We're a good skating team, so I expect to have success over in Minnesota. I really do.
Home ice for the Big Ten tournament still on the line for you guys. How much will you emphasize that with the team this week, or is it just kind of go out and win this shift, win this period?
One game at a time. I know people don't like to hear that. It's an old cliche, but it really is. I mean, you have to do A, B, C, D, and then hopefully you have a chance to win on Friday night. That's the bottom line. We have to do certain things. We have to forecheck better. We have to have our special teams play better. We have to defend a little better, even though we played pretty well defensively. There's always things you can do to get better, and we need to do those things. We have to get to the net. We have to get some traffic in front of the net. That's the only way you're going to score goals, especially when you're not scoring them. But we've scored goals this second half. They're going to come.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck in Minneapolis.
Okay, thanks, Ed.